what materials you use, your own skill level, stuff like that. So the next is a skit. Skits, obviously, are skits, and I don't really know a better way to explain that. And you're usually judged upon the quality and the stage planning of your performance. And then there's also presentation. And presentation can include a lot of different things. It can include bought costumes, crafted costumes, found item costumes, which are like if you pull something together that you got like at a thrift store and you like dyed or added a patch or something like that to it. And then and it's basically based off of how you look in your costume and how well your costume photographs. So if you're going to be doing a cosplay contest like that, it's really good to make sure that your makeup's done really well, that you feel really confident in your costume, and that you practice your posing to make sure you get something that's really flattering to you. Okay, so types of judging. There's two different types of judging. There's popular vote, which basically audience members or con-goers vote, and if you get the most votes, you win. And then there's judged. And there's two different types of judging. There's judge's choice, which basically means that if a judge sees a costume that can't win a different category but they deserve recognition, then the judges can give a judge's choice award to kind of show their appreciation for that costume in a way that they couldn't previously do. And then there's also criteria-based, and criteria-based is basically we're judging your costume based on a form that we have. It's usually craftsmanship, presentation, what materials you used, your portfolio, stuff like that. Okay, so what costume contests are at Izumicon? So at Izumicon, we have 3 different cosplay contests. We have the hallway cosplay contest, which is presentation-based. You're basically going to be taking a picture, and the con-goers are going to be voting on their favorite. So if you're a really popular person, or you're cosplaying as a really popular character, that's probably really going to help you out. So you're nice people, go do this. So craftsmanship. The craftsmanship, we have different levels and different ranks. Novice, journeyman, and masters. So if you are a beginner cosplayer that wants to enter this, don't feel like you're going to lose because someone comes in with this amazing costume and won several contests before, because we do judge you on different scales. So it's going to be judged upon your construction, your resemblance to your character, your portfolio, and then the presentation of your cosplay. How well are you able to tell us about how you made and constructed this costume? And then there's skits. And to me, the biggest thing about a skit is the creativity.